Hey guys, this is Missouri Kid. Congratulations to Auburn. They thoroughly kicked our ass up front on the offensive side of the ball, and we just couldn't put up enough points to match them. Trey Mason had a hell of a game. Probably earned himself a trip to New York for the Heisman. Uh, Mizzou had a great run. We just ran into the running freight train that is Auburn right now. They've had a magical season. With the Ohio State loss just now, they're probably going to Pasadena to play Florida State for the national title. And there's no, as a Mizzou fan, you're upset that you lost, but after the last few weeks Auburn's had, I kind of knew this was coming. I kind of knew. I was hoping it'd remain close and they'd make some mistakes, and they did, and it did remain close for the longest time. It was 45-42 in the fourth, but uh, it just, some breaks didn't go our way, and Auburn won, and they deserved to win. And even if Ohio State lost after watching Auburn today, really do say they deserved a shot at the national championship. It was a great performance by them today. For the Missouri side, these guys put their heart into this game. I don't think they quit. Sorry, they played hard. James Franklin had a good game. Henry Josie, even though with the late hit, fuck you, White, whatever the hell. I hope that was classless. But besides that, I really have no hate for Auburn. I didn't want to make a video right after the game because I wanted to see what happened in the Ohio State game, because I knew Duke wasn't beating Florida State. But I want to see what happened then, and I just wanted to calm down a little bit. I was a little heated. I wouldn't say heated. I was a little upset. I wasn't crying or anything. It's just a game, guys. But again, just congratulations to Auburn. With like the weeks they've had. In my last video, I called it miracle. The game against Georgia, I would call a miracle. Just the fact that the ball was tipped up in the air and things happened, and they won fair and square. It happens; those kind of things happen. And it was just, they beat Georgia. Then they played some nobody and won because they're preparing for the Iron Bowl. Or they might have had a bye week actually. Alabama did the same thing, so no harm, no foul. And then they go and play Alabama at home and match up with them. Point for point, they played a great game. I couldn't watch the game; I was at the Missouri game, but and then they won on a great play by Davis. They came in today with all the momentum. We kind of skeeted by Ole Miss and Texas A&M, and we played them really well for 3.5 quarters, and then they had a couple breaks go their way, and we just couldn't match up. Like I said, Trey Mason had like 303 yards rushing, which is ridiculous. The thing is, most people are like, what about Mizzou's rushing defense? Well, about that, we were ahead most of the time in our game, so teams were passing a lot to catch up. Because, if you look at our pass defense, we're like 10th in the SEC. And that's because in a lot of games we were ahead by a lot of points early, especially if you look at the games against Indiana, Georgia, South Carolina. South Carolina game we ultimately lost. Mike Davis had his worst game against Mizzou. Vanderbilt. Ole Miss. Just a lot of these games we got out to early leads and teams had to throw the ball to get back into it. Tennessee, again, also Tennessee, Kentucky. So that's why really I think our rushing defense was a little inflated. But we'll still go to a great bowl game. We're still going to go to the Cotton Bowl or the Gator Bowl. I don't think we dropped down that low to the Chick-fil-A Bowl, but I think we're the number 3 team in the SEC right now. So I think, because Auburn's going to the national title, Alabama's definitely getting the sugar. So maybe we're in the Cotton Bowl, but we definitely, I think, got that 3 spot. But we'll see which bowl takes us. Still going to be a good bowl game. We're going to play a great team on probably New Year's Day, and I'm looking forward to it. It's been a great season. It's been a great ride. Can't wait for next year. It'll be my last year being able to go to Mizzou games, unless I attend Mizzou. We'll see what happens there. Again, to all you Auburn fans that may come across this video, congratulations. To all the SEC fans out there, congratulations to you guys on great seasons. Hope you guys get healthy. Hope you guys have wonderful Christmas holidays. If I don't make a video before then, I probably will, depending on what bowl game we go to. I'll probably talk about that a little bit. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys had a fun time watching this season. Good luck to your teams and your bowl games. Again, just disappointed Mizzou couldn't come out with a win today, but it's like when the St. Louis Cardinals played the Red Sox in the 2004 World Series. I mean, the Red Sox just came back from a 3-0 deficit against the Yankees, and I knew there was no way we were beating them just because they were on a roll, and you just can't stop momentum. Auburn versus Florida State, and I think everyone in the world could have picked at least one team in that. Damn it. If only we had won. I'll always be here repping my Tigers. I'll talk some basketball coming up. Today, Mizzou had a big win over number 18 ranked UCLA, avenged our loss at Poly last year. I should have a successful year. I'll come out with a little more basketball talk probably next week, and I'll talk a little bit about what bowl game we're going to. Thank you very much for watching. As always, MIZZOU, go Tigers. This is the Missouri Kid.